Welcome back to our Tudor Pro Cycling Career Mode on Pro Cycling Manager 2022. Today is quite a special day. Across 23 episodes and 2.5 in-game seasons, we have brought the team of Tudor Pro Cycling from a continental team to the pro team that it is now. And that journey brings us to July 1st, on which we'll start our first Grand Tour in this series, the Tour de France 2024. The race starts off in the United Kingdom, so I'm guessing the game has selected the 2014 edition for us. Let us take a look at the stages of week 1. We're starting off with a sprint stage where the first KOM points will be given, after which we already have a puncher or hilly sprinter stage on day 2. Day 3 and day 4 are for the sprinters. But day 5, that is a special one. We have a cobble stage. This stage in 2014 was probably one of the best stages I've ever seen on television. So hopefully the in-game version is similar. Stage 6 is once again for the sprinters, and we finish off week 1 with a puncher finish once again. So let's be honest, the race does not have the spiciest first week, but that cobble stage will do some damage in GC. But fortunately, we don't care about GC. Our aim in this Tour de France is simple: stage wins and the KOM jersey. Now let's reveal our lineup. The first Tudor Pro Cycling rider that will go to the Tour de France is Casper Andersen, our sprinter. 80 sprint, 78 acceleration, and 72 cobble. Next to that, he's about to enter his fitness peak going into week 1, so this is perfect. He gives us a major opportunity to win a stage here. Next up is Gustav Wang, a vital part of Casper Andersen's lead-out train, with a few opportunities in the breakaway here or there. Now our best Frenchman, Alex Bonin, 76 hill, 77 acceleration. He's our puncher. Yannis Vazar is our climber, 75 mountain, 74 hill, but also the man for our KOM jersey hunt. On to another Frenchman, Hugo Page. With 74 sprint and 75 acceleration, he is Andersen's lead-out. Meanwhile, our French super talent Maxence Prigent will be domestique in the mountains. Two other domestiques are Alois Charret and Simon Pelot. Obviously not the strongest team in the race, but definitely one that can do things here. In stage 1, our goals are simple. We want to try and win the stage with Casper Andersen, but I'll also try and put someone in the breakaway to see if we can grab the first KOM jersey. With all the top sprinters at the start line here, we are definitely not the favorite with Casper Andersen, but I'm certainly going to try. Let the Tour de France begin. Looks like Maxence Prigent is starting at the front of the peloton, so with a +3 I'll send him in the breakaway today. There we go, that works perfectly. We've got a break of 2 right now with Ferraz and one lone chaser just behind, that is Le Bon, but a 2-minute gap after that to the peloton. By the way, in the peloton, Casper Andersen, Danish kid, looks beautiful. Vazar, we've seen that kid before, but Casper Andersen has +3 on the day, so 82 sprint today, so we can really compete here. Anyway, back to the breakaway. We've got 3 KOM points across this parcours. We're going to try and hunt for them, and I think with the hill stat we have today, which is 73, we should be able to beat both companions here. Come on the right side, let's hope we did not go too early. Le Bon can't follow our wheel. We are really launching away. Ferraz tries to come around, and he does! Did he? He did! Damn it! I launched a tiny bit too early. In the peloton, the KOM points obviously don't matter, but there's an intermediate sprint, and I do want points with Andersen, so I'm trying to move up on the right side here with our 3-man train. Ooh, the other teams are really pushing hard here. 3 kilometers for the peloton. Let's go 99 with Page here. Ooh, we got blocked there. Damn it, Rousseau. Oh, Page, try and save it. Page, try and save it. Let's try and come around. Let's try and come around. Andersen, let's try and launch. Let's try and launch early. Let's try and push through. Come on, Andersen. Yes, yes. Oh, Philipsen, really? That was a pure block. That was a deviation. Jesus Christ, did you see that? We lost all momentum we had. Jasper Philipsen, I will remember that. One day in this tour, I will ruin you. Let's try and wash our sadness away on the next climb with Prigent. We've got 3k of climbing to go on the Buttertraps Pass. Looks like Le Bon is suffering. Ferraz still in the wheel. We gotta beat this man, but it looks like he's kind of suffering in my wheel. 1.3 kilometers to go. Let's get ready to launch a bit later now. There we go at 1k to go on the right side. Ferraz versus Prigent. Come on, Prigent, you've got a worse sprint, but I feel like we have it. I feel like we have it this time. Yes, we do. We're now equal when it comes to KOM points, so the last climb is going to decide the first polka dot jersey wearer. Here we go, final climb, Whipperdale Bank. Let's use Energy Gel on our man, because this is the final effort for Prigent on today's stage. 1.3 kilometers to go, almost launch a bit later now, 900 meters. Let's do right now. We launched a bit later than usual, but I still think we have it. Come on, Prigent, come on, Prigent. Yes, yes, yes. With utter ease, we take the polka dot jersey today. This will not be an easy final. It's all about trying to get to the front as soon as possible. And it looks like it's happening. A gap opened up on the right, and we're now to the front with Charret. That's perfect. Ooh, we have a crash. Jacobsen down, Groenewegen down, Sprinters down, Philipsen down. Haha, that's for the deviation earlier, my friend. It's pure karma. Anyway, it's down to Baudin now taking over on 99. There we go. Gustav Wang, don't block the man. Don't block the man. There we go. We are trying to get through. We're sprinting against the likes of Vernon, Synok. This is going to be a tough one. Let's try and launch with Bosch pretty soon. Let's try and get out somehow on the left. Maybe on the left. Maybe no, we can't get out. We can't get out. Maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe now we can launch. Come on, Anderson. Come on, Anderson. Anderson versus Olaf Koy. No, it's going to be Demar in the middle. Bennett. It's going to be Demar seems to be the winner. We're going to be finishing in a top 3, it seems, in the stage. Not the most perfect run-in when it comes to the final sprint, but in the end, getting third on this one, I think we can be proud of that performance. Of course, that means the maillot jaune goes to Arnaud Demar for today. There he is, our boy, Maxence Prigent on the podium, his first appearance at the Tour de France, his first day, and already on the podium with a polka dot jersey. Amazing. In the points classification, we are 26 points behind Arnaud Demar at the moment. But hey, we've got the white jersey. Casper Andersen has the white jersey. Didn't anticipate that. Wait a second, Alaphilippe lost 2 minutes and 50 seconds because he waited on Fabio Jakobsen. Meanwhile, he's a 3-star favorite for stage 2, so he could literally have gotten the yellow jersey here. Anyway, plenty of KOM points up for grabs, but it is still 4th CAD climbs and so forth. But Prigent will likely go in the break, and perhaps someone like Vazar and so forth. For the stage, Baudin's our man. Thanks to their jerseys, our boys are starting at the front, so Prigent can automatically go in the breakaway as we start. There we go. I don't know why, but this entire peloton is chasing down Prigent, like Stuyven, Pedersen, all those riders, top-tier riders, are chasing down our Frenchman. There we go, he's caught. So I guess no day in the breakaway for him. Vazar maybe on the left side. Let's try and get him in the breakaway. There we go. Let's see if this works. So we made it to the breakaway with Vazar. Vergaerde is with us. Then we've got a 1-minute gap towards Delier, who dropped from the break, and then the peloton. But the issue is that we're now climbing the first KOM. I've got no yellow, and my red's about to die. So Vergaerde will definitely take the points here. And there we go. We're dropped. Wow. What a breakaway adventure. Looks like someone we know just bridged up to the breakaway. Ferraz from last stage. He's now with Vazar and the other guy, Vergaerde. So we gotta watch out with that guy's points. Anyway, on the next climb, 1.5 kilometers to go. Once again, 1k to go is my launching pad. Let's try and move up already. And let's launch right now with Vazar. There we go. Vergaerde not really in the wheel. We're actually riding away, so I think this one should be doable. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna get points here, and we're gonna take that away. Looks like Vergaerde will take them from Ferraz as well, so very good one for us. Let's wait on the group again and regain energy. Next KOM point. This is a quick one, so once again launching right now. A bit steeper, so a tiny bit later. Vergaerde once again in second wheel, so we should be able to ride away. There we go, flying away. Oh my god, my energy. My energy is not looking good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ferraz, don't catch me, don't catch me, don't catch me. We still keep it. Nice. Once again, a short climb. I'm going to launch a bit later now because our energy was gone quite quickly last time. Let's launch right now at 800 meters to go. Ferraz on the left side, Vazar on the right side. Looks like we are riding away once again, but our energy is once again gone. Ferraz will pass us. Ferraz will pass us. No, he stays in the wheel. There we go. We're now second behind our teammate in the polka dot jersey. So Vazar's catching up and will likely be in the polka dot jersey tonight. In the peloton, once again prepping for the intermediate sprint. We're about to catch the breakaway if we launch too early, so let's not do that. Out of this corner, there we go. Pash can stop, one can stop. Anderson versus Philipsen. Looks like this one will be ours. There we go. Let's stop right now to make sure the breakaway can keep going. There we go, and we've still got a breakaway. That was a close one. Almost caught my own breakaway. The next climb is the most important one of the day. Second CAD climb, so more points available. Vazar's the best climber here, so this one should honestly be easy. I'll just play it simple. We are the best climbers, so let's start launching from the bottom, and automatically Vergaerde is already off the back, so let's see how long Ferraz can hold on. Not that long. Vazar's gone. Let's lower it right now. We don't want to spend useless energy. Let's go 65 right now for the last 2 kilometers on the climb. We should get these points for free. Never mind. Flores is attacking in the peloton. Oh my god, someone wants the KOM points. Let us launch right now, last 600 meters, and I think we're gonna take the points away. Our energy is not there, but it's just enough to keep it to the top. Jesus Christ, Flores scared me there. We can see it now. Vazar is the new king of the mountains. He's gonna be wearing that shirt tonight. Honestly, the sprinters are surviving really well, like Casper Andersen, almost full energy. These climbs are not that hard towards the line, so what if Casper Andersen can survive this stage? Do we go for him or Baudin? Looks like Demar is also holding on really well over the last categorized climb here, so he's gonna be a contender for the stage probably. 9 kilometers to go. We've got this last hill upcoming, and I'm going to attack on it with Alex Baudin, so Pelot's driving up the tempo, maybe a bit too much. Let's do 90 right now. Let's get ready with Baudin fairly soon. There we go. Let's pause it. I will launch it right now with Baudin. Page will stop, below will stop, come on, Baudin, fly past, fly past, fly past, we've got a gap, nobody closing it down, let's keep going, 85, come on my man. Looks like we've got two chasers, Martinez, Quinn Simmons, so they might be joining me soon, but we still have a 15-second gap. Last 3 kilometers, come on man, energy gel right now. Looks like Martinez is trying to chase me down. Last kilometer, just to 99, man. Just to 99, you're not winning this. Caleb Ewan comes around, Vernon comes around, Philipsen comes around. It's gonna be for the sprinters, but I guess we tried. Ethan Vanna wins the sprint, and we finish on a 4th, 5th, or 6th somewhere spot. Anyway, I think we could have gotten a better result if we had gone for the sprint with Anderson, because I could have controlled that last hill pretty easily, I think. Anyway, the yellow jersey is now for Ethan Vannon. We've got nobody in the top 10. Yes, Baudin on 8th right now. We've got new polka dots. Vazar is now the new leader. We've got Ferraz in 2nd and Prigent in 3rd. On to another sprint stage then. Casper Anderson once again our leader. We've got no KOM points, so we probably won't go in the breakaway. But most importantly, Casper Anderson's fitness peak has started, so that's perfect. Looks like we start with 82 sprint on the day, so we should be one of the top sprinters, so let's try and win today. But first, the intermediate sprint. Anderson launches on the left. We're gonna try and come past. Philipsen on the right. Come on, Philipsen Anderson. I think we got beaten there. Yeah, we did, but still 10 points, so I think we can't complain. Nearly 3 kilometers to go. Baudin's gonna take over. Wang out of the way. Come on, Baudin, through that corner. Got blocked by Alaphilippe there. Let's see if we can launch with Baudin right now in this corner. We're gonna launch with Page as well. Anderson in the wheel. Perfect lead out. 1K to go. Anderson launches. This is the one. Come on, Anderson. Yes. And he is celebrating because he's the winner of a Tour de France stage. Stage 3, won by Tudor Pro Cycling, won by Casper Anderson. A majestic final lead out by Hugo Page and Alex Baudin. We've done it. We've got our stage win. Casper Anderson is the one to do it in a sprint. Glorious. And he's wearing the yellow jersey. We've got the Maillot Jaune on stage 4. Obviously, we're not going to keep this one for long, but we might as well enjoy it while we have it. KOM jersey, no points today, so still Vazar's jersey. That is beautiful. And next to that, Casper Anderson is also in the green jersey. Not only that, we also have the white jersey. We've got every single jersey in this race right now. Can't believe it. 3 stages in, what a lead out in the final there, and we deliver it. Our first win at the Tour de France. That is beautiful. Now on to stage 4. Once again a sprint stage, now in France, so let's give it a try once again with our boy, Casper Anderson. That's what I'm talking about. The Maillot Jaune in our team looks absolutely beautiful on Casper Anderson. I'm very happy with this one. I was planning to go in the breakaway, but I was looking so much at Casper Anderson's new jersey that I missed it. Anyway, only 3 4th cat climbs available, so nothing too crazy. I'm not losing my jersey today. On to the intermediate sprint. 2K to go. Page can launch. Casper Anderson is next. Come on. Almost right now. Let's try and get through on the left side here. We're trying to launch right. Oh, a bit of a block there by Merlier, but we've got it. I think we still have the full points here, so that's great. Actually, we don't. Philipsen takes it away from us once again. Jesus Christ, Philipsen. 4.5 kilometers to go. The sprint is upcoming once again. Anderson with 81 sprint today. I'm going really early with Baudin. I feel like gonna try and go 95 instead of 99. Let's go 99 now with 2.9 kilometers to go. This is gonna be way too early. I'm gonna launch right now with Page. I'm gonna do it anyway. 2 kilometers to go. The lead is already gone. Anderson will launch right now with 1K to go. He's going on the right side together with Philipsen. This is a very big sprint, but Stewart kind of blocks us. Looks like it's going to be Vernon on the left that takes it. What a sprint with all the sprinters lined up next to each other, but we weren't too lucky. Our lead up wasn't that great, but anyway, it's crazy that we were so close but are still 8th on the stage. But I think that Ethan Vannon will take over the yellow jersey once again from us. Yes, Ethan Vannon takes it over. Oh my god, we also lost the green jersey. 17 points behind now on Vernon. So Vernon's really that sprinter we need to watch out for right now. And he's also taking the white jersey from us. He's taking everything. He's our nemesis. Anyway, a day in yellow was already more than I expected, so I'm very happy about this first 5 days so far. Casper Anderson, not an amazing sprint this time around as in the result, but the sprint itself was pretty strong. So I can't complain here. Now arrives a relatively decisive stage, the cobble stage. We're not that great at cobbles with our team, so I've got no clue what to expect here, but I might try and send some riders in the breakaway, stuff like that, to see if we can get something going here. Next to that, Kasper Andersen has 72 cobbles, so I guess he's our best cobbler for this one. We'll just do our best and see what happens. Looks like we're starting today with a +3 on Andersen, so 75 cobble. He could actually compete for the stage, I think. Page +3 means he has 71. Let's get this guy to the front and in the breakaway. Perfect, we made it to the breakaway with Hugo Page. 9 people, so large enough that it could actually reach quite far in the race. Quite a risky move, but I'll choose to skip the intermediate sprint with Kasper Andersen because that way I can have as much energy as possible to survive the cobbles. Turning on to the first cobble sector with the breakaway, only 1 minute and 15 seconds to the peloton, so not the craziest gap right now. Andersen relatively to the front, so we are looking good at the moment. I love that there's literally white lines on the cobble section for some reason. Second cobble sector for the breakaway, 40 seconds now on the peloton, who is really steaming ahead, so Andersen, keep your position near the front, my friend. Now a 4-star sector, Mont-Saint-Pavel, known from Paris-Roubaix. Andersen looking good right now, still in the peloton. That was a very short Mont-Saint-Pavel, to be honest. A few cobble sectors later, and Hugo Page has been caught, so he can jump into the wheel of the likes of Wang and Andersen, because now we've got a solid train here. Ben Turner and the cobblers are attacking. We gotta make sure we can try and control those moves. We just had a move by Mathieu van der Poel. He's in the breakaway now, but we are closing that as we speak, so I'm not overly worried. He's now riding solo, 25 seconds in front of the peloton led by Mohoric. We are still in that peloton on this sector. 95, hold on guys, hold on. Yes, yes, yes. Van der Poel has been caught, second last sector, 16k to go. Gustav Wang, close that down, 99, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. I don't know why Vernon is getting water in the middle of a cobble sector, but I'll take it. Come on, 99, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. A small group ahead, Turner, Stuyven, Turgy, and also Van der Poel. 5 kilometers to go. I think Van der Poel's gonna win the stage. He's together with Turner, dropping Turner on the last sector. Nah, I've lost hope. Van der Poel is off. He's got 25 seconds on Ben Turner, who's completely empty. The group behind has us in it, but we won't be fighting for the win, so it's for as many points as possible in the final sprint. Looks like that sprint is off, but it doesn't look too good for us. It doesn't look too good for us. Nah. What a horrible finish for us. Not even that many points. In the end, we finished 7th on the stage, so yeah, disappointing result, eh? But we get the yellow jersey again, so it must have been that Vernon has lost time today. 10 seconds on Pogacar, 14 seconds on Bernal. When it comes to the green jersey, Ethan Vernon is still leading 11 points ahead of Kasper Andersen, so we're staying close. So yeah, on one end, we gave up on the intermediate sprint to try and get better results at the finish line. We didn't get that result, but we got our yellow jersey back, so I guess there's some consolation in that. On to a more manageable stage and a sprint stage once again. No KOM points, so intermediate sprint plus final sprint is our aim. 2.2 kilometers to go. Page can launch towards the intermediate sprint. Wang is kind of in the way. Andersen can launch right now. Come on. Get out of that wheel, Come on, Andersen. Right on time. No. Oh, that's close, but no. Looks like we lost that from Jacobsen, Ewan, and Philipsen, but not from Vernon. Plenty of points on Vernon, so that's good. Ooh, Vernon has crashed. Vernon is down. Yes. Well, I shouldn't celebrate someone's crash, but I am. Anyway, our train's on the rails, but it's kind of getting blocked in, so let's hope I can move past on the right here with Vazar exactly like this. And now I want to take over with Gustav Wang on 99 because Vazar is not the best flat man. Page can start his sprint, but then get out of the way. Andersen can also start his sprint. To be honest, into the final kilometer, this won't be a good one. This will not be a good one. Top 5, maybe. I think we might just enter 4th position, but Caleb Ewan's going to win the sprint. We've got Jacobsen in 2nd, Bennett in 3rd, and we got 6th. Jesus Christ. Yeah, not the best result, but I think we remain in yellow. Yes, we do. 10 seconds on Pogacar still, so yellow jersey on our shoulders. Green jersey, we are now in the lead again. We passed Vernon because of his crash. 7 points only on him though, so it's not that big of a lead. The thing with these top 10 sprints is that on paper we should really be happy with these sprints because Kasper Andersen is not supposed to win every single one of these sprints. He's a top 10 candidate for these sprints, so I guess I'm happy with our performances so far. On to the final stage of today's episode. Epernay-Tunancy looks like a bit of a hilly stage at the end there, the last 20 kilometers, but reportedly for the sprinters, so I guess we'll see what happens in the final. I don't think I'm gonna go in the breakaway. This KOM point is gonna be for the break. This one might not be. It's only 4th cat climb, so it's honestly not worth the effort. Intermediate sprint is coming up. 2 kilometers to go. Page will launch right now. Wang out of the way. Andersen, you are ready to launch. Almost. Perfect lead out. We'll launch right now. Bit late, but maybe we can still compete. Nah, it's gonna be for a 4th or 3rd spot here. I have no clue. We were beaten by Stewart, Phillipson, and Ewan, so once again, points taken on Vernon. 25 kilometers to go, our entire team at the front because we've got this finish. 2 climbs, on which the first one I will pretty much put pressure already. On the last one, I'll try and launch Baudet. If that works, then that's great. If not, Anderson is still there for the sprint. Crossing the top right now, but it looks like no real damage in the peloton, so that's a bit of a bummer. We'll keep going with Alois Charret right now. Charret is sprinting towards the foot of the final hill right here. Pelot's about to take over in this corner. There we go, just before the climb. Charret's done for. Pelot can go 97 from the bottom. This will hurt Anderson, but our plan is to launch Baudet, so I don't really care about Anderson at the moment yet. Let's do 99 just like that, and I will pause it right now, just before the top. I will launch with both Wazar and Baudet. I'll put my boy Page in the wheel of Renard right there, and I hope that my attack with Wazar and Baudet works well here. It looks like Renard is following. That's not great. Let's sit up with Page in the wheel of Asgreen then. There we go. Can Asgreen close that? Well, that attack failed miserably. So yeah, I've given up. Anderson's gonna be our sprinter. We're doing a lead out. Page will launch in this corner. We've got Anderson perfectly in the wheel. Let's launch already in this moment. We've got Anderson trying through the middle. Jacobsen, Anderson, Jacobsen, Anderson, Jacobsen. Second! Oh, really? I would have loved to win that. Damn it. Was a bit of a mess up when it comes to the attack, but we ended up sprinting and we came second. Very close, but not the victory. Nonetheless, we are still in yellow and we gained some seconds on Pogacar and Bernal. That being said, Casper Andersen will not win this Tour de France, so don't expect me to keep this for too much longer. Yannis Vazar is still in the KOM jersey, so that is perfect. Let's try and keep that throughout the entire Tour de France. Points classification, I think roughly 25 points on Caleb Ewan with Casper Andersen, so Ethan Vernon dropped to 5th. This is good. I want to keep this jersey this entire tour. So far, I think we can't complain about our Tour de France. 1 stage win and every single jersey is in our hands right now. Yellow and white and green with Casper Andersen, Vazar with the polka dot jersey. That being said, we'll end today's episode here and I'll continue the Tour de France in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.